Welcome to Ogo Data Analysis. In this video, I'll show you how to create and use an automated data entry form that makes data collection faster, easier, and more accurate instead of typing data manually into spreadsheets. This form allows you to enter information once and have it automatically organized, validated, and stored. So by the end of this video, you'll be able to build a professional automated data entry form that saves times and improves productivity. Welcome. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification for more practical Excel and data analysis tutorial. Now let's begin. This is the workbook, and then this is the worksheets. So here we have the data. This is the employment data form where we have employee's name, employee's code, station ID, date of birth, department, location, basic salary that they earn, allowance that they have, which house allowance, medical allowance, commuter allowance, deduction, and then we have the net pay. So we want to format this. So you can click on the first one and select this one. I want to mark this and then center. Let me change this one to font 18. Then you select also this. You increase the font to font 16 is okay. Then you select this, the labels on the left. Then you format your auto fit, and then you align on the right like that. Then same to this. You select, let's format auto fit the column, and then let's align on the right like that. And then we have two columns here. Let me delete one like that. So I can enlarge this a bit like this, and this one like that. So the first one, you click on the first cell, the one I've selected. You change the color, let it be that gray. Then I put in the outside border. Then I double click on the format, painter. Then I fill all the others: employee's code, station ID, date of birth, department, basic salary, house allowance, medical allowance, commuter allowance, and deductions. And then I click on escape. So all these I've selected them apart from location and net pay. Then now all the cells, these ones on the right, I'll enter the numbers. So what I do, I click on control, I select each of them like this. Then right click, go to format cells, number. I don't need decimal place. Then use 1000 separator. Then click OK. And then I want to format the dates. So I click on that. Go to general on top. We have short date and long date. Select on short dates like that. Then I want to format the department. Click on it, then click on data, then data validation, and then I want to create a list. This department, which department we have? We have science. Then we have mathematics. We have humanities. and we have technicals. Then you click OK. Then I want to format the location. So you select it, then you go to developer, then you click on insert, and then I can select this. There it is. Then what I do with it, I right click, and then I escape. Now before I escape, let me edit it. I edit. No, I can right click, escape, then right click, and then edit. I'll say this is sites. Then I click escape, then I right click again, escape, then I control D to copy, then I right click on edit. I want to edit that one, let it be office. I right click, and then escape. Then I click on the control key, and then I select on the others. I select now the two are selected. Then I click on format, align the middle. Then I can drag them to be on one cell. Then I click on escape. Now I can right click, select on each. Then I can use the arrow. I click on escape. I use the arrow on the keyboard to move the right, like that. Then I can reduce this to fit in the cell. Then I select on the right click, select on the site, then escape. Then I move it backwards using the backward arrow in the keyboard on the keyboard. Then I reduce this like that. Now the aim is to ensure then they are fit in this cell here. Then after that, let me check, edit the word office is not well written. Let me remove. Now it's okay. Then after that, now I want to format the net pay. I click equal sign, and then the first one, and then I add the house allowance, I add medical allowance, then I add commute allowance, then I subtract deductions, then I click enter. So I formatted the net pay. Net pay is equal to basic salary plus all allowances. You subtract deductions. Now I need to apply the border here. So I select this. Then I click on border, then outside borders. Next, I want to remove the grids that are outside. Then I select that. I go to view. I click on view. Then I uncheck the grids. So you can see the grids have been removed. And I want to apply the color. So I go home. I select the gray color. I want to apply it here also. I click on the grid, then on the plus sign I drag to the right so that the gray color I've applied them. Then I select the row on the bottom, I apply the gray color, then I drag the plus sign to the bottom like that. So now outside I have the gray color. Now the next one I want to add the logo here. So I go to insert picture. I want it from the desktop. Then I can search it there. Let me use this. Then I insert. Then on the right, I want the height to be 1 and the width to be 1. So I've reduced in size. I can reduce it further until it fits where you want it to be, like that. Then you select the cell that contain the labels, like that. Control copy. Then you paste all the cells. Control, you right click, you copy, and then you paste below like that. And then you can select all like that, and then you go to format, auto fit the width. After you have done that, after you have done the outfitting, now the next thing is you click on filter and then filter. So there's a filter tab here, you click on it, you select all, and then you click on blanks. You select on the blanks and then click OK. Now the blue lines will appear here. These are the blue ones. The blue rows, you select all of them. Or they are up to here. Then right click, delete the entire row. Then you go back to filter, you click on it. So you can see all the blank rows have been removed. Now it looks nice. Then now you click on the in front of the name, you click equal sign, you select the employee's name, click enter. Go to the employee's code, click equal sign, select it, click enter. Same to station ID, click equal sign, select it, enter. Equal signs, select the date of birth, enter. Department, equal sign, select it, enter. Location, I'm going to do it. Basic salary, equal sign, select it, enter. House allowance, equal sign, select house allowance, enter. Medical allowance, equal sign, select it, enter. Commute allowance, equal sign, select it, enter. Then deduction, equal signs, select deduction, then enter. Net pay, equal sign, select the net pay, then click enter. Now we want to format the location. Now this is the location. Now right click on any of the button, then format control, then check, then the up arrow like that. Then next in the column where we have location, you click on this cell here, then click on the down arrow, this one, and then click OK. So you see this one has set 1. Then if you select on site, you get 1. So if you select on office, select 2. So click on the location. You want to enter the command there. You press equal signs. If you double click, you select the cell in front, you put a comma. If then you open, then you say sites, then you close, put a comma, open again. So the next one will be office, close, then you close like that, then click enter. So you see this one will sites, this one will be sites, this one already is citing, this is site, like that. Then if you click office, if you select office, it selects two. Then next is now you go to so you have selected on that. So I want to enter the name. For example, then you enter the name here, John, and I click enter. Under the employee's name, I want to enter the name John. There it is. That's John. It will appear below. Now here I want to name this sheet. This sheet let it be. This is a form, and then the next one let's be rename that to database, like that. So I want to copy this. Labels are, right click and then copy, and then go to the database, right click and then paste specials, values, transpose them, and then you can increase the font to the 16. Let the background be, I want to change the colors, let it be white. Then the background, let me put it black, and then you format, you auto fit the width like that. Then now remember the date are in numbers. I want to format it, so right click, format cells, this dates, and then click OK. I want to format also these ones. Let me select the best salary, house allowance, medical allowance, commuter allowance, deductions, net pay. I want to format this one. All this one will be in numbers, so format the cells number. You reduce this to 0. I don't need decimal place. Then select, then one will be okay. So I've selected this, and then I go back and enter the data. I don't enter now the data here. This is John, employees code OGO 001, station ID 44111. Date of birth was born on 1st 9th 1990. Department, I select mathematics. Is on site. Best salary is 70,000. House allowance, maybe this person gets house allowance of 8,000. Medical allowance 6,000. Commuter allowance 5,000. Deduction as a deduction of 10,000. So the net pay is 8,000. Now I want to automate this. I go to development, to developer. I click on the code macro. Then I enter macro name OGO. I click OK. So now I've started the code. Then go to database. Below the employee name, I go to home tab. I click on insert. Then insert sheet rows like that. Then I format same as the row as below. Then go back to the form, copy all these entries, right click, copy, and then I go here, the database, I right click, paste special values, transpose them, and then click OK. So you see the data of John will be entered there. Then I go back to the form, I clear all the data here, backspace. I want to clear all the data here by backspace selecting. I select each and backspace, select backspace like that. I've cleared, and then I select this. I go back to the developer, and then I stop recording. Now if you can see, my form does not have a submit button, so I go back to developer, insert, I will select it here. I want to assign the macro to Ogo, and then I click OK, and then I right click. I want to edit this. I click submit, so that is a submission button like that. So I've created it. Now I want to refill this data. Maybe this is now Mary. Employee's code is Ogo 005. Station ID is 44111. Date of birth, Mary was born on 10th 04 1989. Department, the Department of Humanities. You click either is on site, is at work, or is office. Then basic salary is for male is 80,000. House allowance of 8,000. Medical allowance of 6,000. Commuter allowance of 5,000. Deduction, so the deduction of 10,000. So she earns 99,000. 89,000. Then you submit. So you go to the database. You see I've added the data for Mary. Mary is added here. So I want to add another one. I want to add Peter. Employees code OGO 004. ID, station ID is 44111. Date of birth, was born on 2nd, month is 4, 1990. Department, science, on site. Then basic salary is 8,000. House allowance, that's 8,000. Medical allowance 6,000. Commuter allowance, that is 5,000. Deduction of 10,000. So total earnings 89,000. Then you click submit. Then you go to the database. So you will see the database. The database you'll find Peter. So we have added 3 employees so far. There are 3. So here they are. Now I want to save this my data here. Before I save it, you can select this, right click, cut it, come and paste it in sheet 3. So that now this here it remains blank like that. Then you can now go to file, save as, I want to save this one as data entry form, put it in my desktop. Then you edit where the Excel should read Excel macro enables workbook like that. You can name here. I'm gonna leave it like that, and then click save like that. So it has been saved in my desktop. Now, if you click here, you can see you can edit this like that. I don't want somebody else to come and change this. So to protect this, what you do, I want to enter the password when in these cells. So I control this, select these cells so that I enter the password so that nobody changes. After selecting that, I click on format cells, and then I click protection and select lock, and mark it. I click OK. Then I click on the view. Then I come to protect sheets. I enter the password. You enter your password of your choice. Then you re-enter again after clicking OK. And then you click OK. So you see, you want to edit here, it will give you a warning. You cannot edit that because the data is now has been protected. So you cannot edit any label. So that's how you create an employee's data form. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to Ogo Data Analysis for more Excel data analysis and research tutorials. So here on my description, you can also watch my playlist for more trainings. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.